Hey there, Diablo fans. Welcome to another episode of BlizzPlanet.com's Diablo Dialogue. And of course, once again, hosting yours truly, the bearded gamer, Chris Arnone. How about that weekly news roundup?
Stay a while and listen.
So once again, another week, another promotional website. Now this time we'll be featuring, of course, the Wizard, right? Well, who's left? Of course, the Wizard. So once again, you can head over to this new promotional site. You can check out the brand new trailer that they've launched, find out about a whole bunch of cool new stuff, new powers and different things about the Wizard, and of course, unlock the Wizard sigil to go on your banners in Diablo 3. So definitely want to head over and check that one out, and you know, it's really cool once again. I think I'm really leaning toward the Wizard myself. Saw it, BlizzCon last year. They showed, a tank-ish looking Wizard, and that just seems crazy. All right, so for those who don't watch TV, I don't blame you, but you did miss the very first Diablo 3 TV spot. I know you're so sad you missed out on this. It's really cool. I mean, you see Imperius, you see Tyrael, both, sort of gearing up to fight. Of course, you see Azmodan leading his army, but one thing I really noticed in there, it was a small shot, but it was Diablo himself. So, they're talking about how Azmodan is sort of leading the charge, trying to become the new prime evil, and the three original greater evils are all locked away because of the World Stone. But we saw Diablo's face, so what does that mean? Will we see that title character, that true evil, come back in Diablo 3? And I'll tell you, just go check this out. It's on YouTube. It's all over the place. And, some fully rendered video because, the beta was just pure gameplay, no rendered video. And this shows how far we've come since Diablo 2. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right. So, I bet you're wondering what happens at midnight, on May 15th. Of course, Diablo 3 will launch. Well, this is going to depend on where you are, okay? So if you are in North America, Australia, or Southeast Asia, the servers will go live. You will be able to start playing at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, okay? Now, if you're in Europe, it's going to be at 0001. I don't know how you all pronounce it. I'm sorry. I'm American. I don't do that. CEST. So that's the times that those servers will go live, and you can start playing Diablo 3 on May 15th. So clear your calendars and get ready for it. Okay. So because I'm the bearded gamer, I like to talk about beards. It happens. If you ever watch my show, which you should go watch it. It's awesome. Bearded Gamer Show. I like to talk about beards and mustaches as well, it's good stuff. So, Bashiok, he's a Diablo community manager, is going to be shaving his rather epic mustache on May 15th. Seems a bunch of the developers for Diablo 3 started growing beards out about a year ago called Diableards. Kind of hard to say, but there it is. I think that's just awesome, okay? So they've been growing these things for like a year. Well, Bashiok didn't grow a beard. Maybe he's sad and can't grow a beard, but has this really cool mustache, and it is going to come off on May 15th. So anybody who, you're on the community sites and the guy, it's going to be going away. So weep for him and his soon-to-be very cold face. But at least it's May. It shouldn't be too bad. All right. So SteelSeries has released some cool new stuff, and I, the bearded gamer, got to play around with it. Now, I know there's some reviews for this stuff up on BlizzPlanet.com, but a second opinion is always good, right? So first up, let's talk about the Diablo 3 mouse. This is exclusive from SteelSeries. Now, I open that up, you can see how big it is. It's a fairly large mouse, and that was one of the first things I noticed. It is pretty big and yet also really lightweight. So if and that's very much a personal preference. I like my slightly heavier mouse that I normally use, so it felt a little weird to me. Now it's got two buttons on each side that are customizable here, and then this button right there that does absolutely freaking nothing. I don't understand this. I mean, seriously. I looked through the documentation, I downloaded the UI, you can customize all the buttons except for that one. It doesn't do anything. I don't understand, but it also glows, and that's really cool, the Diablo thing and there. Now, as far as being a mouse, it's pretty good. The UI is really cool. It very much has this Diablo theme to it, and you can really customize like the DPI, and like I said, you can customize all those buttons, and it does have some nice pre-built stuff. So when you start up Diablo 3, it auto-assigns your actions 1, 2, 3, 4 to those side buttons on the mouse, which was pretty nice. But generally speaking, I wasn't that impressed with it. It wasn't super comfortable. It was awfully large. And, you know, for something in its equal price range, it's just not the best in class. It's sort of middle of the pack for that price range. However, if you're a big Diablo fan, I tell you what, it does look pretty cool with the Diablo stylings it's got going on. But I also got my hands on this bad boy here from SteelSeries, okay? The Diablo III headset. You can see it's just sweet looking, okay? Now, my review for this is a little different. For its price range, this thing is stellar, okay? Great sound quality. Now, you know, it's not going to compete with the super high-end like Turtle Beach stuff, but right in the same price range, it's right there. Super comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable gaming headsets I've ever tried on, and I've tried on a lot, okay? I've been to gaming conventions, I've been to booths for Razer, for Turtle Beach, tried on a lot of different headsets, and this is definitely one of the most comfortable I've found. Once again, has a great UI with Diablo themed. What's really cool, if you download that client, that UI, and you plug in multiple devices, it actually puts them all in the same UI. You just click between the mouse and the headset. So that was pretty cool. And I tell you, I love the style, and I love the retractable microphone. I just thought that's such a nice little feature. So I highly recommend picking this one up. And speaking of the mouse, by the way, next week on BlizzPlanet.com, going to be giving one of these away. So, you know, be sure to check the site and wait for that one to come around. But right now, we've got another contest. We've got another giveaway, okay? It's going to be for one very lucky person, okay? And what do you got to do to win this before I get into what you're going to win? Comment on this video. Don't care if it's good, bad, talk about the beard, talk about Diablo, talk about anything, okay? And subscribe to this channel, okay? Because it's an awesome channel, all kinds of great Blizzard beardy goodness, okay? So the first thing that person will win is SteelSeries. Once again, this whole giveaway is sponsored by SteelSeries. Diablo III gaming mousepad, okay? That's pretty sweet, right? Yeah. That's not enough, right? Boom! That's right. You win this, okay? Really nice headset. So once again, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, and one of you will walk away with this and a mousepad. Okay. So what about that contest we had last week? Well, we've got some winners. Now, each of these people won a full set of the first 3 issues of the Diablo comic book series, okay? So our 5 winners, and I'm going to try to pronounce these. We'll see how it goes, but considering most of them aren't real words. Okay, so 2 Raniers. Nice job. MgonSupaThang won. Viridz, yeah, let's go with that. 917 Devil, and IamTheChronic. By the way, personally, I am not, but that was just the name of the user, so there you go. All right, guys. Once again, I'm your host, The Bearded Gamer. Please, while you're on YouTube, check out Bearded Gamer Show. Go watch my show. And, of course, head over to BlizzPlanet.com. It's got all your news, reviews, great community, everything you could possibly need to know about everything Blizzard Entertainment. See you guys next week.